I don't know if that worked. I don't know if anything is working. I cannot tell if my audio is doing anything. That face, I'm gonna pop into my messages here to see if anybody just hello person. It's good now. Yay. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So sorry about that, everybody. So for those of you just joining us, my original attempt at giving this spiel, well, there was no audio, and I think I bonked my camera and stuff. So now my head might be partially chopped off, but I don't know. Let's see if I can fix it. Thank you for bearing with me. So basically, the point of this live was to just open up the birthday presents that I got. I haven't been on YouTube for a while, and I'd like to get back to doing that and sharing with you the things that I got. And I got things that are fashion items, I got books, and I got game stuff. So I thought it was a perfect idea to share it all with you. And seeing that we have a person here, I would like to share with you this first gift that I got from Amazon, from my Amazon wish list that was sent to me. And it was, I forgot what was on my list. So I was really, really excited when I opened this box. I wanted to open it live so that you'd be able to see my reaction. However, I really wanted to read my book, and I didn't want to go live at the exact moment that I wanted to read my book. And I was like, I want my book. So first I got this one here. It is called That Time I Got Drunk and Needed a Love Potion at a Werewolf. So this is the second book in the Mead Mishaps series, which I love the name, the Mead Mishaps. And it is a little bit spicy and just kind of hilarious and light. And I just love, well, the first one anyway. I haven't read this one, but I imagine it's also in the same vein of novels. And there's 3 of them in the series. So thank you so much for this. But in the box, what I forgot would be in here, because I forgot what was on my wish list, was this book here, which is the Compendium of Lost Tales, the 3rd book in the series of the Emily Wilde series. So I'm super excited about that. I'm currently reading the second one, so I will get to this one soon. What a cool gift. Whoever got that for you must be a very thoughtful and clever person. I absolutely couldn't agree more. They must be so thoughtful. They are thoughtful. Not they must be. They absolutely are. Definitely a wonderful, wonderful gift for this reading girly. 2 different vibes. This one is a little bit more, it's about fairies and the fae and a researcher who kind of studies them and is trying to find out more about them without knowing that there's kind of something closer to her than she originally thought. It's written a little bit more like a British kind of dry way, but it's super light also, and I like books like that. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, I do have an Amazon wish list, so that is on my Instagram. It is a Canadian wish list, so you have to have a Canadian account, but if that is a problem, I also have an American one, like a .com one, but you just have to let me know because I don't have a wish list on there, and we'd have to sort that out. Just letting you know that. So next up, I got another Amazon wish list gift. This is a little bit different. It doesn't fall into the realm of any of like fashion or whatnot, but it was something I'm so grateful to have received. So in this box here, I also opened this because once again, this was just me being impatient. I'm not usually impatient. I can usually let things sit forever, but I just really wanted to know what it was because I couldn't remember what was on my wish list. And I just recently updated my wish list too. I found some really cool things. So I'm really excited about that. But this is a wonderful gift. I get overstimulated, and I was given these loop ear plugs. I had a pair before, and my one complaint was I lost them because they come with this thing that you can attach to your belt, like or your keychain or whatnot, and it attached fine, but it opened, and the earplugs came out and just kind of fell out without me knowing, and I lost them. And they're not exactly cheap, so I didn't love that happened. But that being said, I now have a new pair that I'm super excited about, and I upgraded from just gold to, I believe I asked for the rose gold. I think by the cover here that it is rose gold. And the thing about these that is so special, if you do not know, is that you can wear them. This one's specifically for being able to go to concerts and still being able to like hear your like people and like the music, but like drowning out extra sounds. And I can get overstimulated, so it's been really helpful for me to have these. And I end up at a lot of concerts and live music events, so it's just good to always have some earplugs with me. I'm having a heck of a time. Oh, there we go, getting it out. So this is the extra sizes that come with with it so that you can adjust it for your ear size. And this is the little thing that goes on your keychain. I would not put it on your keychain. That is how I lost mine. I will not do that again. This one's a lot harder to open, but still. And they come in this beautiful thing. Oh gosh, you can do it, camera. You can focus. Are you just too shiny to focus? Too shiny. But they are wonderful. These are the rose gold. They're really, really pretty. So thank you so much to the person who sent those to me. And this part like shows like in your ear. So it actually looks kind of like a fun accessory, like if you're into that aesthetic. So I really, really, really love that I was given these. Thank you so much. Now, what do we have next? We have some board game stuff. It's been a long, long time since I've opened any board game stuff on my channels. So I'm really excited to be able to whip out my creepy knife, because it's creepy because I whip it around and it probably needs to be sharpened, and everyone's always fearful for me when I use it. So hello to whoever has just joined. I wonder if I can see who you are. I cannot. I tried. But say hi in the chat. Maybe if it's someone I recognize, I'll be able to say hi properly. Here we go. You can't really see that I'm using my trust. This is going to make it even worse. See, like it's not at a good angle, and then I do even more reckless things. But that's okay. So I got some game stuff that I'm super excited to share with you. I'm super excited about both of these things. Let's rip it open. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I knew there's a plushie in here, but I didn't think that there was actually a plushie in here. I thought maybe that something got messed up in the order just because of like the width of the box. I just thought there was no way there could be a plushie in here, but I can see it, and there is. Corthane, hello, good afternoon. It is evening here, but if it's afternoon there, happy afternoon to you. Brad has a knife emoji in the chat, and yes, it is my trusty knife. I keep leaving them everywhere, and I'm always like, why is that knife there? So silly. But check out this plushie. It is, it's because it's like vacuum sealed. It's going to get bigger. But if you do not know, this is a Doomlings plushie. Doomlings is a board game. It's a card game, super fast-paced, fun game with kind of like a evolution-themed an evolution-themed theme. And it's just so cute and a little sassy, and I love it. And this is a plushie, and it's so rainbow. I didn't know from the website that it would actually be this rainbow. So I'm like, who does it have a name? Scutes or Scutes, Scutes. I'm going to call it Scutes and hope that that's correct. I'm so excited to actually open it. I might do that after and fluff it up. It's so cute. And not only that, though, I got 2 expansions for Doomlings. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Doomlings, but the art is hilarious. It's beautiful, and it is hilarious. I love it. I love this. It's so fun. This is kind of what it looks like in the back. I should have brought the base game a bit closer to myself. Also, when I open the boxes, is it really obnoxious because the microphone that I really last minute set up when it wasn't working is really close to where the box is open? So let me know, and I will try to make sure that I'm not banging around the boxes near the microphone. Whoop. Next thing I got was a present. I went to a Ren fair the weekend of my birthday, which I was so excited about because who doesn't love a Ren fair? And I was gifted this beautiful shirt that I feel is rather witchy. I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to look, but I have since tried it on, and it is wonderful. And if you follow me on Best Life Belle, it will for sure get rocked on that account. It's not too loud, but you can definitely hear the cardboard. Thank you for the feedback. I will try to keep the cardboard over to this side. So unboxing sound is fine, not too loud. Excellent. So check out this Ren Fair. Oh, it's hard to show it on here. It has a hood, which is very important to me. I love that. And then it has like a corseted top. It is a crop top, and it has long witchy sleeves. I feel like it's going to make a very witchy kind of outfit with the holes in it and the corset-y vibes. Oh my gosh, it's like my screen's reversed, so I don't know which way I'm going, but I think you get the point. Very witchy, very green. Green seems to be my fantasy color because everything I tend to buy for Ren fairs and otherwise fantasy-themed outings, I'm having trouble speaking today, tend to be that color. So there we go. I'm so excited to show it off. I got another game. So I've been really into 2-player games lately. I've just been having a lot of trouble getting together for bigger groups because I've been traveling a lot for work and etc. So I've been really into two-player games, and I actually went to Geekway in Missouri, in St. Louis, a couple weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. And I picked up with a friend. We picked up Wandering Towers because we had been playing that for my birthday. But we saw Pagan, and we really, really wanted to try Pagan. So we got Pagan. We have not played it yet, and I am back in Canada, so I don't know that I'll play it with them, but anytime soon. I mean, I'm hoping to play it soon. But this is by Capstone Games, who also makes Wandering Towers, and it's a two-player asymmetric game about I think it's like a hunter and a witch hunter and a witch, yes, and it's just like a back and forth two-player game. I don't know too much about it. They did explain to me it does have organized play in hobby stores, and it has expansions and stuff like this. So I'm really, really curious to see what it plays like. It looks beautiful. I love like Mr. Jack is one of my favorite two-player games, where one of you is like running around trying to escape, and one of you is the detective trying to catch the escapee by deducing. So I feel like this doesn't have any deduction as far as I'm aware, but it's more like tactics and strategies. So I'm really excited to play this. It looks so, so cool. I'm super excited about it. Hello to whoever else has joined. Pagan, Fate of Roanoke is something I'm super excited about and happy to share with you. All right, next we're going to switch back to another little fashion item. You can imagine how excited I am about these as soon as I show them to you. So these were also got for me at the Renaissance fair that I went to for my birthday, because when you see them, you'll see why my friend could not resist getting them for me. Check this out. Check this out. These are earrings. They are Raphael earrings. They are fabulous, and they actually look super cool with a bunch of my outfits. I've already worn them a few times, and I am super, super stoked about them. They're so cute. They had all of them except Michelangelo, and I almost like wanted all three pairs, but this was my favorite. They're just so cute. He's just so feisty. You can tell like I'm a little bit saucy, so it fits. I like turtles. I like turtles too. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are like my favorite cartoon, I'd say. Yeah, super stoked about that. Next up, you guys are in for a treat. Thank you for being here with me. We have another box to open, and I know what's in this box, but I am so darn excited about this. I have been waiting for this for about, I want to say, a year now, and I cannot explain how excited about it I am. You will see. Hopefully this is one that you're also looking forward to. This is by a board game company that has maybe one of my favorite aesthetics of all the game companies. I'm really drawn to the art style that they use. Here we go. Crack it open, trying to, oh no, there's so much of this like stuff in here. You know, the cornflakey, whatever they call that, popcorn. I'm going to try to do this a little bit over here. You won't be able to see it as it comes out, but I've learned that picking up the mess afterward is not always super fun. So here we go. Wait for it. It's in some bubble wrap too, but maybe you can already see that. Can you see what that is? And the aesthetic of it. My goodness. Look at this game. This is Super Boss Monster by Brotherwise Game. It looks exactly like a Super Nintendo game. The original, it's a pixelated dungeon where you try to catch the heroes inside of your dungeon, and I'm super excited to see what they did with this one. It looks like it has a bit more of a setup back there, a little bit more of a village. There's probably some tweaks to the play style. Let's see what it says. Play the next evolution of the board game that's captured the hearts of board gamers for over a decade. In this dungeon building card game, you'll draft rooms and spells, slay heroes, and sabotage opponents in the purest of being the best boss monster in the land. So I'm not sure if it's like it is compatible with the previous sets and standalone. So I think maybe there's some adjustments to the gameplay, some improvements perhaps. But I love this aesthetic. Like, look at this. I haven't actually touched it yet. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. And I still have my Super Nintendo, so you can understand how I'm just freaking out right here. Brad, Boss Monster, yes, love it. It's fabulous. I cannot wait to try this one. Super, super excited about this. All right, move this box over. Whoop. Next, we have another little fashion item. So I met a friend in person who I had never met her before. We met online through other friends, and she happened to be in Ireland before I got there for my birthday, and she picked me up a little something and gave it to me, and it's just the sweetest thing because she doesn't know that much about like my aesthetic and this and that, and it was just the sweetest little gift. She got me this necklace. It is a what does it say? For a little Irish luck, and it's a 4-leaf clover, and it's just so beautiful. I really want to go to Ireland, and I just thought it was like the most thoughtful gift, for someone who's never met you to just kind of whip out and give that to you. I thought that was so, so, so sweet. So I'm super excited about this little necklace. So many beautiful presents. I am so, so, so happy. Back to the games, because we know we love games over here. But as I mentioned, I was at Geekway, and I ran into a friend there, a friend named Erin, and matches your green color scheme. Yes, this necklace goes very well with the color of what I'm wearing currently. So I met up with a friend named Aaron. He is the publisher for Rebel Raptor, or designer. I think he's both. I think it's his company. And Rebel Raptor. I'm not really. There's another name on here, Connor Gillette. So maybe one or the other. But I know that Aaron was demoing this game for Raptor, and his last name is Rebel, so I assume it's his company. And it's called Raising Rabbits. So definitely, if you saw recently my interview with PJ from the Cajun Gamer, I'm all about Easter-themed games, so a lot of rabbit games, and this is definitely a rabbit game. I haven't played it yet. It made it home safely with me. Let's see how many players, 2 to 5 players, ages 12 up, so I'm super excited to try this one out. This one might be, I'm not sure if it's a prototype, but I think there have been some minor adjustments, so I'm not 100% sure, but I will check in with him and find out. And another thing that I got, this is in the board game realm, but it is not a board game, and I got 2 of them, and they are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Are these playmats? Tell me which one you like better. We got this one here, just a bunch of drunken-looking goblins playing some D&D, pretty ferocious. And then with the trim, by the way, check out this trim, the purple trim. And then this one here is like your party, a D&D party, which is really, really, really cool. Love the colors on that one. I wasn't sure which one I liked better, but I know which one grew on me and which one is my favorite now. It took me a minute. I also was so devastated because they made it all the way home with me, and then I dropped them in a puddle getting out of the cab. It was awful, but I managed to get them cleaned up and nothing seemed to stain. I was like so sad. I was like, I had to lug you around hanging out of the side of my backpack through the airport. And you almost didn't survive, but they did, and they're here with me now. So super, super stoked on that. And we have one more game from the pile of my shenanigans. The D&D one is my fave, but they're both amazing. Yeah, they're both really pretty. It was really hard for me to like decide what I wanted. So, both of them. This is a game that I'm super excited to finally get. I actually demoed this game for the publisher, I guess 2 years ago now, at conventions. And I finally got my hands on a copy. And this is the type of game I would, if I ran into friends at the convention, I would say, come over while I'm demoing. I think you'll absolutely love this game. And I, for example, one guy came over with his son and ended up buying it with its expansion and all the bits. So I really do think it's a fun game, and it is called Kapow. This is by Wise Wizard Games, and it's just a dice chucker. It's 2 players when you have one box, but I think you have like another box you can play out multiple people, and you're basically a superhero style thing, and you chuck dice and you play them on your board. You each have a screen up, so you don't know where you're going to put them, and there's like attack, defense, and special skills, and then you both pull up your board, and you have to resolve in a specific way, and you're trying to outlive the other person, and it's so well done. It's a really quick game. It says 20 minutes. That's about accurate, sometimes quicker than that. And you can build your dice as you go. So if you've played, is it Dice Forge? It has a similar like building to that, except the pieces I feel like were easier to get out. But your dice building has some of your movements where you can put things. So your dice building and adding skills. So when you roll, your rolls get stronger. And you're doing all of that in a 15 to 20 minute game. So it's really, really, really fun. Like I'm very, very excited to share that with you, and I think I will maybe do an unboxing of that at some point as a video, because it's just a really cool game. I don't have an air conditioner and it's starting to show. Just thought I should point that out. Finally, this is something else that I'm going to show off in another video at some point. This was not something that I got in the timeline of my birthday, but I got it in February. It was gotten for me, and I like almost cried on the floor at the event that I was at. Like not on the physical floor, but like on the event space floor. And I was just like, I freaked out a little bit, and I haven't touched it since it's gotten home, and I really need to. Ooh, I just whacked the mic. I hope that did not assault your ears. But this is a really cool thing. So if you've heard of Squares, they are a deck box company, and they do deck boxes with different licenses on them. And some of the licenses also have extra cool feature where they have a box to store the deck boxes in. So as I show you this, you'll see why I was freaking out. This is why I was freaking out. This is why I was freaking out. How cool is this? And then you open it up. Here we go. Such a premium accessory, I know, right? Look at these deck boxes. So here I have the turtles' faces popping out. Just like, look at that. They all have little, oh, Mikey's my favorite because he has a little slice of pizza on the side. Like, the pizza makes me so happy. And like, they have their shells on the back. They like all sides, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And can you guess who's back here? We got Shredder. Actually, when I had thought of just buying one, obviously I'm more of a fan of the turtles than Shredder himself, but I find this Shredder box so freaking nice that I almost was like, this is the one that I want. Yeah, Brad, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. This is Splinter. He's super cool. And then obviously here we have April O'Neil. And I have a deck in there, it seems, or something. I've got cards in there, so I got to check what I shoved in there. And she's giving a pretty sassy face. I think they know what they were doing there. And you can see I have one spot that's remaining, and that is empty here. And that is because there's like a chase item in here, and this one is actually Krang, but there's multiple styles of Krang, I'm pretty sure. So it's like a bit of a chase to try and get him. It's not there's not as much of them made, and then you have to like get Krang. So it's like kind of like a fun collector style item. It is beautiful. I have not entirely decided what's going in here. Probably my commander decks. I only have 2 right now, but that can change, especially with the Final Fantasy coming out. So this is what I got. This is what I got. I think that's it for me. I have a whole pile of stuff surrounding me from, oh, wait for it. Do you want me to open the plushie? Do we want to do that? I think we want to do that, because I don't think I want to make a video just for the plushie. I mean, I could make a video just for the plushie, but oh gosh, one moment though. Where have I put my knife? Not because I need it, even though I do, but so I don't accidentally stab myself. Okay, on top the plushie. That is good. The head is good. Here we go. So we have the knife. Brad, what do you think? Okay, I'm not stabbing the plushie. This looks like I'm going to stab the plushie. Do you think I should open the plushie? I'm waiting for your feedback. I'm waiting for it. I'll fill up this void of space while I wait in the chat if you think you want me to unveil this plushie. I don't know how. No stabby. No stabby. Like, it is like a turtle, which is, I mean, it's not actually similar to a shellfish. I would never want to hurt a turtle, but like you could totally, there's a theme here. I don't know if it's actually a turtle, but there's like a lot of turtle vibes going on in my collection of things here. Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, there's instructions. Cut, fluff, wait. Carefully cut open your plushie bag. Gently fluff the top and bottom of your plushie to expand it. Continue to massage it. I need to fluff and massage my plushie. Note, it can take up to 24 hours for your plushie to expand completely. Okay, I feel like I want to kind of like film it overnight, but that's probably really like my phone does not have the bandwidth for that. You are now turtly enough for the Turtle Club. I'm even wearing turtle colors. So there we go. All right, stab. Whoosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's already starting to expand. I guess that's how air works. Who would have thought? Okay, what did it say? Fluff the top and bottom of your plushie. Fluff like feels like it should be down, but I don't want to. I feel like down is the opposite of what it means. I'm not sure that I'm the best person for. Oh, it's. Oh, wait for it. Look, I think it's getting bigger in the face. Let's see if we can see this happening in real time. I'm so excited. Look at this turtle. What was his name? What is your name? Scoots. I think that's Scoots. My camera's really being. There we go. Scoots. Come on, Scoots. Okay, now massage. We're switching from fluff to massage. Okay. All right. Oh, that did something. I think that did something. He's definitely getting fluffy. Oh yeah, Scoots has definitely plumped a bit, right? Scoots is plumping. He's going from really small to kind of not even chunky, just like nice round. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this plushie. I'm so excited. It's so cute. Just a reminder that this is from Doomlings. If you are not familiar with Doomlings, definitely check them out. It's a card game, but they also have plushies and lots of fun stuff. And I am so excited about this plushie. Can't you see? All right. So he's fluffing up. He's going to be big enough to be a pillow real soon. I want to thank you all who have been here to watch my live. It's been a while. I feel a bit rusty, but your support means everything. So thank you so much for being here. I want to thank everyone who sent me gifts. That was so, so, so sweet. I put up my Amazon wish list mostly because it's fun to like go through what you could want or have. And the fact that some of you went out of your way to get me those things was absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. Scoots is getting nice and big. I love it. Yeah, thank you all. Your support means the world to me, especially as I've been a little bit less active with everything going on over here. And I hope to post a lot more content on YouTube again soon. So thank you and have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever it is you may be. Thank you.